Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Reselling Roller Coaster. My name is Heather and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, and partially I've been cross-listing on some other websites as well lately, but that's not gone super well, so right now my focus is and has been for about 17 years now on eBay. So a few weeks ago, my husband and I were talking about his 401k investment for work. He was telling me about the returns that he was currently getting, and to me it didn't seem like very much. I mentioned to him that I could easily triple or quadruple my money on eBay in a much shorter time frame, and he seemed skeptical about using eBay as an investment. On a side note, I do acknowledge that investing in eBay and a 401k are very different, and that eBay does require a lot of time and can be more of a second job than a carefree investment that you put money into and check up on every so often. But either way, I thought it would be fun to do an experiment to see how much I can really multiply my money into in a short period of time on eBay. And I thought it would be fun to bring others along on this ride through YouTube. So for the experiment, we are going to invest $10 and we are going to see how much profit we can turn it into within 4 months, which will be just in time for Christmas. We will take the $10 and buy inventory. In this case, we are going to invest in stuffed animals, as you can pick these up fairly easily at thrift stores and garage sales for usually 50 cents to $1. And then when the items sell, we will reinvest all of the profit as well as the initial cost of the item back into more stuffed animals to list on eBay. Because investing in a 401k means you can take the cash out in the end and not have the possible stuck in unsold inventory as it could be on eBay, we are going to stop reinvesting this money at the 3-month mark to see how much money in hand we can have by the 4-month mark. The money that comes in from sales after the 3-month mark we will set aside and not use. As we go along, we will keep track of how much profit is coming in from the sale of the stuffed animals, and we will keep a running total. And then at the end, we will also have a total for how much we were able to have in hand at the 4-month mark. Our lives are pretty crazy right now, especially with all of the new remote learning for our kids. And it has taken us a lot longer to get this video edited and posted. We started our experiment on the 18th of August. I was able to get all of our initial $10 in stuffed animals listed by the morning of the 19th. So we are going to use August 18th at midnight as the start date of our experiment, and we'll end the experiment December 18th at midnight. eBay just started managing its own payments, and it started for me within a couple of days of this experiment beginning. Due to this change, it will now take about 5 days from the time an item sells to have the money in hand to use to reinvest. This will slow down the potential profit growth, but I think we will still get good profit results in the end. So I'm going to go over what we were able to pick up and source as our first stuffed animals for our project. Due to a coupon I had for Goodwill, I was able to pick up 23 stuffed animals from 2 different stores for a grand total of $10.01, including the tax. So yes, we are 1 cent over, so it will be a $10.01 investment. Here's what we picked up to resell. So our first stuffed animal that we picked up is this Gabby toy, this cute little winter penguin. He's in great shape. So I'm going to write him down up here. Hopefully you can see. So I've got Gabby toy penguin. So as these sell, I will be able to write down the profit and then what they get replaced with. So the next item is this cute little dog. It's by Barbie, and it, I believe, is from a vet set. If you squeeze his tummy, well, I guess his paw, it barks, and it's got this little collar that lights up. It's really cute. This is actually a funny little dog. When we first got it and stuck batteries in it, it was in the try me mode, and we were a little confused because online it was saying that the dog pants and barks, but this is what we were getting instead.
Hi, it's Barbie. My puppy friend isn't feeling too well.
Anyway, we just thought it was funny because it sounded like it was talking like it was Barbie.
She has a cold. Check her heartbeat with my stethoscope.
Instead of acting like it's a dog.
Puppy needs a bandage.
Anyway, cute little dog. So we're gonna put Barbie dog is our next one. Alright, then we've got this Boyd's bear. Super sweet little bear. It's got a sweater on that says the ADD bear. I'm not sure exactly what that means. If it's literally talking about ADD or if it's talking about math, or I'm not sure. But it's a super cute bear, and it's in great shape as well. We'll set him here. Alright, then we've got this fun little, it's called a booger monster, I learned by Hallmark. Let me see what year he's from. I don't remember if it had a year on it or not. I thought he did, but maybe not. Anyway, he talks.
Quit picking on me. I pick you too.
I don't know if you can hear that.
I'm a boogie.
Want a boogie?
Finders keepers.
Finders keepers. Anyway, it's a little bit of fun humor. So we've got this booger monster. And then this little bear I picked up, and I looked at the tag, not knowing what it was. It's done by Hallmark Cards. And on the back it says, "All You Need Is Love" by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, 1967. So when I saw that, I was like, score! John Lennon, this bear's from 1967? I thought I had found something super amazing. But it turns out it is a cute little bear, and it is probably a collectible for John Lennon. It turns out it's part of a set of cute little bears. She's the girl bear, there's a boy bear, and they have magnetic noses, and if you put them together, they kiss, and the boy bear will sing that song. So unfortunately, I don't have the boy bear, I've only got the girl bear. But still a cute little find, and I learned something in the process too. So we're gonna call her John Lennon Bear. Alright, next up we've got this baby gun stuffed animal. Baby stuffed animals can be really desirable. People give them to their babies and then they lose them. And then parents will pay a lot of money to replace these bunnies. This one looks a little bit older. It doesn't have a date on it that I can tell. And I couldn't find any on eBay. So surely somebody at some point must be looking for this little guy. So we're just gonna call him Pink Gun Baby Bunny. And as you can tell, sorry, I am not super tall. So I've got to stand on my tiptoes just to get to the top of this paper. Alright, so then the next one is this cute little, it's called Baby April. It's from 2010. It looks like from online that they sold it at the circus, like Barnum and Bailey Circus. So just this cute little elephant. We'll call it April. Hopefully we're going to be able to fit these all on there. Okay, so the next we've got this fun, plush, Monster Jam grave digger truck. He's a good size. So we'll call him Monster Jam truck. Alright, so we've got this Boyd's bear. It's this cute little navy blue teddy bear with a little bow. It says they're done 1985 to 1999, so I guess he's sometime in that time range. So we'll call him, don't know how to do it with my pen. Not this color is the best. Alright, so next we've got this cute Hallmark white bunny who looks very, very familiar to me. I kind of question if I may have had this when I was younger. Every time I see it, it just looks super familiar to me. This one again doesn't have a date on it, but super great condition, cute little bunny. So we're gonna call it White Hallmark Bunny. We'll see if we can fit these all on here. This paper's not super big. Hopefully we'll get them all on. Okay, then we've got this vintage Dakin. I'm not even sure how you pronounce this name. D-A-K-I-N. Teddy bear. He's just this little guy. It says his name is Pandy. Pandy Panda. And it's the Beanbags collection. I want to say that, yeah, maybe he didn't have a date on him either. But online, when I looked him up, it looked like a lot of these were like, I want to say the 70s, 80s time frame. And there was none of him on there. Kind of feel like this isn't a very dark color. Maybe the orange might be better. Okay, then we've got this Melissa and Doug kitty. It's got this little pink bow on it. I believe this also came with a vet set. It's not worth a whole lot when I looked it up on eBay, but a cute little kitty. So Melissa and Doug. Okay, so I did pick up a couple of Thai plush. I tried to do the bigger ones though, just because I feel like they might have more value at this point with kids. So it's just kind of this lanky white kitty. Its name is Crystal. Still has the tags on here. So we'll say Thai. Okay, then we've got this is another infant toy. This is done by Carter's, this cute pink monster with 3 eyes. This is 2016, so this is a few years old. These were going for close to $20 on eBay when I looked. So we'll say Carter's monster. Okay, then we've got this Land Before Time, yellow Sarah, I believe is her name. This one actually just sold yesterday, so it'll be shipped out today. Okay, then we've got this gunned brown teddy bear. He's got this little red bow under his neck. This was the only one I could find on eBay, so I'm not really sure how much he's actually worth. But so far he seems to have had a lot of views in the past week that it's been on there. So we're gonna do gunned. I'm doing this in hopes that we'll be able to chart how many stuffed animals, how much profit come down from these. This paper is not very big, so it may not last very long that I'll be able to follow it on this piece of paper, but we'll try for the first little bit. So next we've got this purple octopus. He's kind of got some shimmer to him from the Disney store. He's from Toy Story 3, I believe. And he was actually, I was quite surprised, selling for quite a bit on eBay. And I think there's only 1 or 2 on eBay right now, but there were comps on there for $60 for this little guy. And that was used, and this guy still has his plastic tag up here on his head. So I priced him up pretty high, and we'll see how he goes. I want to say his name was Stretch. But hopefully, I guess we'll wait and see. That might be some pretty good profit on him. Next, we've got another penguin. This one is ASF Toy Ink. This is just a cute, standard looking penguin. Fun for this time of year with the winter. So we'll say ASF penguin. And then we've got this cute little white angel bear. It's got the little white wings. There's cute little rosettes around his ear. He's got some flowers right here as well. So this is done by First and Main. It's called Angel Huggums. So we'll just call him Angel Bear. And we've got this pink and black polka dot seal. He's super soft. And he's by Destination Nation. This little guy's bow came undone. Then we've got another, try not to write on him, another Boyd's bear, except for this one is just a Boyd's bunny. Cute little pink bow. On the tag it's written Beecher, so maybe that's the name it's supposed to be. I couldn't find this one on eBay either, but we're gonna call it Beecher. Okay, and then I've also got two more that actually have sold. They sold 2 days after we did the listings last week. So I'll try to put a picture up. I had, the first sale was a little green frog done by the Disney store. It's a little Naveen plush from Princess and the Frog. And then the next one that sold on that same day was a little Furby buddy, and we'll stick a picture up right here as well. And yeah, so these were both great sales. I'll write them down here. Let's see. So we have the Naveen frog. And then the Furby. The Furby was super popular and had a ton of likes. He still has the tag on him, and unfortunately he's not the one that talks. It's kind of like a Beanie Baby version of Furbies. But yeah, so if you want to see what those sold for, I'll do another video and I'll go over what the frog sold for. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button, or you can click on the bell to get updates when I tell you what's sold. And if you're a reseller, maybe this will be helpful to find out which stuffed animals sell fast, like this little guy did in a week, or to find out which ones are going for great profits, like hopefully this little guy does. Anyway, thanks for joining with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.